Good afternoon. My name is Rodrigo and this is my colleague. And your names are?
Sebastián Ortiz.
And yours?
I am Rafael David.
Okay, thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Colima, specifically from Villa de Álvarez.
And you?
Colima.
Nice. First, we'd like to know something about you. Sebastian, when was the last time that you went on holiday and what did you do?
The last time I went to holiday was like 3 years ago when I visited New Orleans with my family.
And what did you do in New Orleans?
We visited my grandpa and some uncles that lived there.
Okay, nice. Now, Rafael, when you are on holiday, how do you like to travel and why?
I like to travel in plane because it's easier and faster than car.
Okay, nice. Sebastian, how often do you travel abroad and would you like to travel more and why?
I don't usually travel abroad, but I would like to travel more often because it's cool in United States, the things that are there, like the museums and the technology that they have there and we don't have.
Okay, that's interesting. And now, Rafael, is there a country that you would really like to visit in the future and why not?
I like to visit Italy because I love Italian food like pizza and pasta.
Okay, nice. Sebastian, with your free time, how do you like to spend your free time and why?
I like spending my free time playing video games with my friends or talking with my friends in general because I like the company of the people that I appreciate.
That's nice. Now, Rafael, how much free time do you have?
I think I have 6 hours of free time, but I don't feel it enough because more of the time I usually use it to things that waste my time.
Okay, nice. Sebastian, do you prefer to spend your free time alone or with friends?
I prefer spending it with my friends
And why?
because I like the company of others in general.
Okay. Rafael, is there a new leisure time activity do you like to try?
I would like to start meditating and reading because they are good activities that makes you feel relaxed.
Okay, nice. And now, Sebastian, do you enjoy watching TV and why not?
Yes, I enjoy because there are my favorite channels in, for example, Cartoon Network. There is the Amazing World of Gumball. That is one of my favorite shows, and it is very entertaining.
Okay, Rafael, do you think people spend too much time watching TV nowadays?
Yeah, because the TV is useless to you and addictive.
Okay, interesting. Sebastian, have you ever appeared on TV and tell us about it?
No, I haven't, but I would like to.
Okay. Rafael, is there a program you particularly enjoy watching?
Yeah, Drake and Josh TV show
Tell us about it. Why do you like Drake and Josh?
because it's funny and they have stupid jokes.
Okay. Okay, Sebastian, is your turn first. Here are your photographs. They show people spending time together. Now, tell me, what do you think about they like to spend time together?
In the first photo, it seems like they're a family and they're in the beach. So I think that the place and the people that are there, it's enough or yeah, enough to make them happy. And in the second photo, it seems like they are like working in something and enjoying the time together because they are laughing and drinking juice. So I think that in that photo they are enjoying the time because they are friends and they are working on something that they like.
Okay, nice. Thank you. Now, Rafael, do you often spend time with your family?
Yeah.
Why?
I travel with my family a lot, and I really enjoy that.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Rafael. Here are your photographs. They show people having lunch in different places.
Well, in the first photo, we can see that they are eating in the job. That can mean that they don't have time to go outside and eat. And in the second photo, we can see that they are eating in a restaurant. That means that they have more time and more money.
Okay, Sebastian, a question about the topic of your partner, Rafael. Where do you usually eat with your friends?
I usually eat on a cafe or a restaurant
Because?
because it's better. We like the food of the restaurants.
Okay, nice. Thank you. Okay, now I'd like you to talk about something together for about 2 minutes. Here are some places where people sometimes choose to study and a question for you to discuss. First, you have some time to look at the task. Okay, now talk to each other about the advantages and disadvantages of studying in these places. Now, tell me, what are the disadvantages and the advantages of studying?
Some disadvantages of studying in a bedroom are like you can get distracted easily with the stuff that you have in your room, like your phone, your TV if you have one, or your PC. And if you get distracted easily by that, I think that isn't convenient to study there.
And one advantage is that you have everything that you need.
Okay, now the advantages and disadvantages of studying in a friend's house.
I think some advantages of studying in a friend's house are like you can get comfy and relaxed at the time you are studying by sitting on their couch or something like that.
Okay. Advantage of studying in your friend's house is that it's more difficult to get focus because when you're with your best friend, you normally have fun with him, so that can distract you.
Okay, Sebastian, now tell me some disadvantages of studying in the library.
I think some disadvantages of studying a library are that the schedule is very limited and you can get easily distracted by other students that may study there, and also you can get a little uncomfy there. You have to say some advantages of studying in the library.
The library is a space that you have access to resources like books, and it will help you to study.
Rafael, tell us some disadvantages of studying in the living room.
To be in a common area, other people are likely to come and go, making it harder to focus on the study.
Sebastian, now tell us some advantages of studying in the living room.
Some advantages are like you can get very comfy studying because the ambience that is there, it's very relaxing and that. And also you can be relaxed by taking little naps or rest by sometimes while studying.
Okay, nice. Thank you. Okay, Rafael, now tell us some advantages of studying in the park.
Be surrounded by trees, plants, and fresh air can reduce your stress and improve your mood.
Yeah.
And changing your place to study can stimulate your creativity.
Okay, Sebastian, now tell us about some disadvantages of studying in the park.
I think some disadvantages of studying in a park are like you can get easily distracted by all the noises that came through, like dogs, people walking by, or people talking. Also, the weather is very important to be okay.
Hey Sebastián Ortiz, what place do you think is the best to study on the exam period?
That's a good question, Rafael. I think the best place that we can use to study in the exam period is the living room
Why?
because I personally don't have so much things in my living room, so I cannot get distracted that easily. You get
That's
distracted?
a good one. But I prefer the park because I like to see trees when I'm studying.
Okay, but in the park there's a lot of noise and distractions that can make you can get you undistracted, I think.
Yeah, but the fresh air help me to relax and it make me focus on my study.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. Thank you. Okay, Sebastian. Now, do you think that we study the right subjects at the school?
Yes, I think that the subjects that we view on our school are the right because the majority of the subjects are in English and our college is the bilingual program.
Okay, Rafael. Now,
I'm not
do you
great.
agree?
I am great with Sebas because the subjects of the school teach us, help us to our future.
Okay, nice. Thank you. Okay, Rafael. Some people say that it is more important to study science than history. What's your opinion?
I think that everyone is free to study the subject they want science. It is better to let them develop in something they like so that they do it better.
Okay, nice, Rafael. Thank you. Now, Sebastian, do you agree with Rafael?
Yes, I agree with his opinion because I have the same idea of everyone is free to study what they want and let them study what they want can make they better at the thing that they want to study.
Okay,
But
nice, Sebastian. Thanks. Okay, Sebastian, now, some people believe that practical experience is more useful than study theory. Do you agree with that?
I think both are important, but the practical experience is a little more important because if you have an hypothesis, you can confirm if it's real or not by using practicing methods.
Okay, Rafael, what do you think about Sebastian said?
I think that practice is better than theory. Since when practicing you are gaining experience and that is something that you can only achieve by doing it, and with theory it will not be possible to obtain that experience and that learning.
Okay, Rafael, thank you. Okay, Rafael, do you believe teachers should be paid a higher salary than sport people?
Yeah, I think so. Since what they are doing is better than people who do sports because more mastery over the general knowledge of the topic is required and they are preparing us for the future and have good stability and good life in their future by sharing their knowledge and their wisdom.
Okay, nice, Rafael, thank you. Okay, Sebastian, what do you think about Rafael said?
I agree with Rafael because, as he says, the teachers bring us all the knowledge that we know, and not only us, other generations, and in that generations, it will be the possibility that a person could be very useful for the society in general.
Okay, Sebastian, thank you. Okay, Sebastian, do you think that parents and teachers have the same responsibility in children?
No, because the fathers and mothers have the responsibility to educate them in a way that they were respectful and nice. But the teachers have the responsibility to bring them knowledge and maybe control them if they act in a bad way.
Okay, Sebastian, thanks. Now, Rafael, what do you think?
I think that if your parents down you for the wrong way, it's difficulty for your teacher correct you.
Okay, Rafael, thank you. Okay, Rafael, what do you think?
I think if your parents taunt you badly, it is very difficult for a teacher to correct you.
Okay, Rafael, thank you. That's all.